Next, methods of preparations. So, what are the methods of preparations is nothing but by using the another functional groups we have to prepare the required one. Here we are using further alkanes, alkenes, alcohols, any other functional group we are using, and we are preparing the alkyl halides over here. Here we are studying the methods of preparations of alkyl halides. These are only for alkyl halides, not for aryl halides. We study separately again for the aryl halides. Okay, come to the first method of preparation. The first method of preparation we are preparing from the alcohols. So, what is meant by alcohol? First of all, what is the reaction we can observe here? Alkyl halide. We can write the general reaction over here. General reaction is nothing but see alcohols. Which type of alcohols we can take here? Generally the primary alcohols, secondary alcohols, tertiary alcohols also we can take. What is meant by primary, secondary, tertiary? Same reason. CH3OH, this is called methyl alcohol. If I am writing CH3, CH2OH, so OH is a functional group. Functional group attached to carbon, attached to the carbon. So it is called primary alcohols. Next, functional group attached to carbon. Here H. So functional group attached to carbon, attached to 2 carbon. So it is said to be tertiary alcohols. Then functional group attached to carbon, attached to 3 carbons. Then it is said to be tertiary alkyl halides. These are said to be tertiary alkyl halides. Primary, secondary and tertiary alcohols. Sorry, this is the secondary alcohols and tertiary alcohols. This is called methyl alcohol or methanol also we can say. Now come to the first one. How the alcohols they are forming? Alkyl halides. First, we will write the general reaction for the alcohols. See ROH. ROH is nothing but any alcohol. That alcohol is reacting with hydrogen halides. Reacting with hydrogen halides and forming the alkyl halides plus H2O. This reaction we can modify like this, that is CH3CH2OH. This only we can write as C2H5OH reacting with HCl. It is in presence of ZnCl2. Then it is forming C2H5Cl. This is nothing but CH3CH2 only I written as C2H5Cl plus H2O. C2H5Cl is nothing but ethyl chloride. That is called ethyl chloride. So C2H5OH plus HCl ZnCl to give C2H5Cl plus H2O. This is the preparation of alkyl halides from the alcohols. Prepared ethyl chloride from the ethyl alcohol. This is also one of the method of preparation, and this process is called, that is nothing but the preparation of alkyl halides from alcohols by using HCl and ZnCl2. This process is called Groves process. This process is called Groves process. And HCl plus ZnCl2, anhydrous ZnCl2, concentrated HCl plus ZnCl2. This reagent is called Lucas reagent. The name of the reagent is called Lucas reagent. HCl plus ZnCl2. The combination is called Lucas reagent over here. So here concentrated HCl and ZnCl2 is called Lucas reagent. Here we'll go detail over here. So what is meant by Groves process? Alcohols, I am taking here C2H5OH reacting with concentrated HCl in presence of ZnCl2 gives C2H5Cl plus H2O. The process of this one is called Groves process, and the concentrated HCl plus ZnCl2 is called Lucas reagent. Concentrated HCl plus ZnCl2 is called Lucas reagent. See here, this Lucas reagent is helpful to identify the primary alcohols, secondary alcohols and tertiary alcohols also. So C2H, this is concentrated HCl and ZnCl2 is called Lucas reagent. This Lucas reagent is helpful to identify the primary, secondary and tertiary alcohols. The thing is, primary alcohols with Lucas reagent, no turbidity. Secondary alcohols with Lucas reagent, after 5 minutes, turbidity. So tertiary alcohols with Lucas reagent, immediate turbidity. So this Lucas reagent is helpful to identify the primary alcohols, secondary alcohols and tertiary alcohols also. So primary alcohols reacting with the Lucas reagent forms no turbidity. If they are not giving any turbidity, we can identify the given alcohol is primary. If turbidity is forming after 5 minutes, we can say it is secondary alcohols. Turbidity is forming immediately with the Lucas reagent, the given organic compound is tertiary alcohols. Like C, primary alcohols cannot react with the concentrated HCl and it forms the alkyl halide. So the reactivity of the alcohols towards the Groves process is tertiary alcohols is greater than secondary alcohols than the primary alcohol. So here we can take the tertiary alcohol as C2H5OH is the primary alcohol. We can replace the reaction with the tertiary alcohols. So the order of reactivity of the alcohols to form alkyl halides in Groves process is tertiary alcohols is greater than secondary alcohols is greater than primary alcohols. Already I given you the structures for secondary, tertiary and primary. CH3, CH2OH is the primary alcohol. Then CH3, CH3OH is the secondary alcohol. Then CH3, then CH3OH, it is called the tertiary alcohol, immediate turbidity. So primary, secondary, tertiary alcohols can be distinguished by using the Lucas reagent. The Lucas reagent is called concentrated HCl plus anhydrous ZnCl2 is called Lucas reagent. This Lucas reagent, alcohols reacting with the Lucas reagent forming alkyl halides is called the Groves process. This is the first method of preparation from the alcohols. Generally, alcohols will give alkyl halides with different reagents. The first reagent is the Lucas reagent we have taken. Then again alcohols reacts with the phosphorus trichlorides, phosphorus pentahalides, and also it reacts with the thionyl chloride. Like that, alcohols will give different reacts with the different reagents and gives alkyl halides. Okay, first one we completed, that is alcohols reacting with the Lucas reagent forming alkyl halides is called Groves process. Again we have information about the Lucas reagent, that to identify the reactivity of the given organic compound, Lucas reagent will use, that is primary alcohols no turbidity, secondary alcohols with Lucas reagent turbidity after 5 minutes, tertiary alcohols with Lucas reagent will form immediate turbidity. So I'll go for the next reaction, that is reaction with the from the alcohols only, but that alcohols reacts with the PCl3 and PCl5. So from alcohols only, second one is from PCl5 and PCl3. From PCl5 and PCl3, that is nothing but alcohols reacting with PCl3. It is forming 3 moles of alkyl halides and the byproduct is H3PO3, which is called dibasic acid. Its basicity is 2. It is called dibasic acid. Next one, alcohols are reacting with PCl5. It forms only 1 mole of alkyl halide. Remaining will converts into POCl3 plus HCl like. So this is also called preparation of the alkyl halides from the PCl3 and PCl5. So now in place of or I am substituting with the alkyl halides. Anything you can take, primary alkyl halides, secondary alkyl halides or tertiary alkyl halides. Here I am taking 3 moles ROH now. Here ROH, this one should take 3 moles to balance the equation. So C2H5OH reacting with the PCl3, the product will be 3 moles of C2H5Cl means alkyl halide and H3PO3. If C2H5OH reacting with PCl5, then it forms 3 moles of C2H5, only 1 mole, because remaining chlorines will form as the POCl3 and the HCl like over here. So this is the reaction of alcohols with the PCl3 and PCl5. So this is the second method from the PCl5 and PCl3. Not only from PCl5, PCl3, we can get the reaction with PbR3 also. Then if alcohols are reacting with PbR3, then it forms the product that 3 moles of RbR alkyl bromide plus H3PO3 also we can prepare. How to prepare PbR3? PbR3 can prepare that phosphorus can react with 6 moles of bromine. Then it gives, that is nothing but phosphorus reacting with the bromine, 6 moles of bromine. Then it gives 4 moles of PbR3. This is the reaction is fixed. Then we can get PbR3. Then alcohols are reacting with PbR3, same reaction, 3 moles of RbR plus H3PO3. This is the reaction with PbR3, PCl3 and PCl5. Now come to the next one, that is called thionyl chloride. The third method of preparation is nothing but called with the thionyl chloride. Third method of preparation from alcohols, reaction with SOCl2, which is called thionyl chloride. So what is the thionyl chloride here? Alcohols reacting with SOCl2 and producing RCl plus SO2 plus HCl. This is called sulfur dioxide and hydrogen chloride. Both are the gases only. So this process, alcohols reacting with the thionyl chloride and forming alkyl halide, SO2 gas and HCl gas is called Darjan's process. What is the name of this process? Darjan's process. This is called Darjan's process. So whatever the reaction with the thionyl chloride gives the good yield of alkyl halide, because the separation of SO2 and HCl is easy because of they are gases. By heating at different temperatures, those gases we can separate from the alkyl halide. So we can get the good yield of RCl in case of thionyl chloride, and we can say it is the best preparation for the preparation of the alkyl halide out of the remaining. See, alkyl bromides and iodides cannot be obtained by this method because SOBRT is unstable and SOI2 does not exist. So only it gives the reaction with the SOCl2 only. We cannot prepare RBR and RI by using SOBR2 and SOI2 because SOBR2 is highly unstable and SOI2 is not existing. does not participate in the reaction. It is unstable and this is not existing. Only we use SOCl2 and the process it is called Darjan's process. So let us see, today we have discussed three methods of preparation, those three from the alcohols only. First method of preparation with the Lucas reagent, ZnCl2 plus concentrated HCl is called Lucas reagent, and that process is called Groves process. In that Groves process, reactivity of alcohols is tertiary greater than secondary than the primary. Second one, reaction with PBr, PCl3 and PCl5, and third one is reaction with SOCl2, that is called thionyl chloride. That process is called Darjan's process. Have a look over this. In our next session, I will continue with the methods of preparation.